Hey guys. You guys remember growing up what it felt like to be part of a team? It was so fun. We had a common goal. We had to work together, play hard, be aggressive, all that kind of stuff to achieve the outcome that we wanted, which was to win the game. And it all felt really good. It felt so good that from the time I started soccer when I was 6, I played all the way through college, and honestly, I played up into my 40s as well. Feels good to be part of a team. And if you think about it, when we're born, we're kind of born into a team. We're born into our little family team, ideally, right? Mom, dad, maybe siblings, maybe not. And then you grow up and you have like your little daycare team for a while. And then you grow up and you have a little school team for a while. And then maybe you get involved in sports and you're on different teams that way. And the people on teams are all very different people, and we have to figure out a way to be kind to each other and work together to achieve our goals. And that ends up happening as we grow up and we enter the workplace as well. You can't just go to work and spew hate. You're going to get fired, as you should. It feels like we're on teams in this country. Instead of being Team USA, which is what I envision, the United States of America, we need to be uniting together to fight the oligarchy that's in place right now. And sadly, we can't do that until some of you wake up to this Trump facade. The sooner you wake up to it and the sooner you stand up to it, the sooner we can all get back to working together. I actually kind of lost faith in humanity. I know a lot of people have after this last election. And there's no clearer point to that than one night I was out at a bar debating a spirited debate with a Trumper. And he was complaining about the mask mandate. And my thought is, like, why do you want to stick your flag in the ground and die on that hill? Of all things to be mad at in the world, wearing a mask is going to be at the top of your list. Taking away your individual freedoms. Well, we're all trying to live in a society here. And if it's understood that the masks help us, they help protect you just as much as they help protect me. Why can't we all work together as a team to do that? To get through a time that we just need to survive. I don't understand that. So I asked the guy. Actually, I said, I would wear a mask for you. Wouldn't you do the same for me? And he said, no. And I'm not kidding that my heart broke a little bit in that moment. And I realized we're not all here to be good people and to do good things. There are a lot of people here that are looking out for themselves only. And I don't understand that. We're all connected. What you do to someone else, you're just going to get back in return. And now you're spewing hate everywhere, and it's just a projection of the way you feel inside that you're going to throw at other people. It's sad, and it's beyond time that it stops. I lost my sister to suicide in 2017. And I'll tell you that when something like that happens, it makes you question everything. It makes you recognize that life is short, and we need to be here taking care of each other. And sadly, it is going to happen or have to happen for a lot of people. You're going to have such a tragic event in your life to recognize that everything that you think you control in this world, you don't. None of us have any control over any of it. And that's a scary thing. It's like it invokes fear. I get that. But when we start living from a place of fear and we're scared of everything, secondary emotion to fear is hate. We're being taught to fear the immigrant and fear the trans person and fear the gay person and fear, like, just, that's the whole concept from the right, is we fear people and we hate people if you're not part of our team. And it's crazy because the people on the right actually think that they're a part of Trump's team, and they're not unless they're wealthy. So on this side, you got the people at the bottom, and then you got all the rich Trump people at the top. And they all, like, the people at the bottom think they're part of that team, and they're not. The top of that team is taking money and telling you to hate us on the left. We're not doing it. All of the bad things that are happening in the world right now, they're all happening by Trump. They're happening by Trump. They're being blamed on us. And you guys are none the wiser. The fuck? Anyway, my point is, can we please just get back to being good to each other and figuring out ways to work together so that we can all have good things? That's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be the United States of America. Team USA. Let's make that mean something again. It's good to be part of a team. I guess it's time to figure out what team we all want to be on. If we're going to continue to live separately and attack each other in this country, or if we're all eventually going to come together for the common good. I'm waiting for that. What are your thoughts? Peace out.